Hi guys. So yesterday we talked about the fact that waves transfer energy but not matter. And this is a really good example of what is meant by that statement. So I have this string here and it's tied to a doorknob in my house. And I'm going to put some energy into this string. So when I do that, the string bobs up and down. If you were to see it in slow motion, you would see that this up and down motion travels, this hump travels through the string to the doorknob, and some of that energy comes back again. It kind of makes that ripple there that you see there. But what I'm showing you here is a wave, all right? So a wave travels through matter, but it doesn't carry matter with it. So you may notice, it's probably hard to see on the video, but there's actually a knot here. I put a knot. If you can't see it, you'll just have to imagine it being there. But I tied a knot right here. All right, and so what I'm saying is, when I put energy into this rope and that energy transfers as a wave to the doorknob, it doesn't take matter with it. This knot is not going to travel to the doorknob, okay? And we all know it's just going to stay there, all right? So that's what's meant by that statement. A wave will transfer energy, but it won't transfer matter, okay? So the wave is going to cause this knot to move up and down, but it's not going to transfer it from this point over to the doorknob. It won't transfer matter, okay? So you may think, and hopefully you saw the slide yesterday, but if you didn't, you may be thinking, well, how does a surfer surf a wave then? Isn't a surfer matter, and doesn't a surfer ride a wave, meaning that the wave transfers matter? Well, you have to be more specific when you talk about a surfer. So a surfer, before the surfer starts actually catching the wave and riding on the wave, the surfer has to paddle really, really, really hard to match the speed of the wave. And even paddling hard enough, the surfer's not going to go fast enough to catch the speed of the wave or to match the speed of the wave. But what helps is the wave, when it actually gets to the surfer, the combined paddle speed plus the push from the wave makes the surfer speed up enough to actually match the speed of the wave, all right? And at that point, the wave is pushing up on the surfer's surfboard, which is causing the surfer to move forward, okay? So that's an example there, but you have to be specific about how you talk about that matter moving with the wave. The surfer's moving because the surfer is caught up with the speed of the wave. If the surfer was just sitting in the water and the wave came by, the surfer would just go up and over the wave. The surfer would just be like this knot. It would just, imagine this knot here is the surfer, and here comes the wave. All right? So the surfer would just stay in one place if he weren't paddling to match the speed of the wave. So the big statement, the big sort of takeaway statement from this is that waves transfer energy but not matter. Now they flow through matter. We're going to talk about that more in a second. This wave went through the matter, but it didn't transfer the matter with it. Okay? All right, so this is a sort of an intro to today's lesson. Go ahead and take a look at the slideshow.